Hey.
Yeah.
You heard about TrueNorth.bet?
Yeah. This is a dumb question. You told me.
Sorry. Okay. Well. Did you hear that it was built from the ground up to be the credible, dependable, safe gaming experience that Canadians like you, Steve, and like you, Jesse, are looking for?
Yeah, you told me.
TrueNorth.bet focuses exclusively on Canada.
Well, I'm from there. I like that.
And Canadian players.
Well, I play hockey now. I'm pretty good.
TrueNorth.bet also takes pride in having the best customer service on the market. They are professional, they are efficient, and they are built for you. And you and you and me. TrueNorth.bet has an incredible offer. All of us.
Yeah.
TrueNorth.bet has an incredible offer for you. They want to match your first deposit up to $500 in bonus funds.
Oh.
How great is that? All you have to do is visit sdpn.truenorth.bet and register this incredible offer. Again, $500 in bonus funds with your first deposit. sdpn.truenorth.bet.
Say it 5 times fast.
sdpn.truenorth.bet. sdpn.truenorth.bet. This is a terrible
Keep
bit.
going.
No.
Yep. Keep going.
sdpn.truenorth.bet. I'm doing it 3.
All right. 3 is impressive. Well done.
I would have taken the under.
I wanted to hear your thoughts on something that came out of the GM meetings. So the whole LTIR thing, the playoff cap that we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were like, oh, some GMs want this. Somebody's come out as the spokesperson for this, as he's been leading the charge.
Who?
Ken Holland. So Ken Holland has been revealed as the guy who went around to the GMs and asked them if they thought a playoff cap needs to be stipulated. And he talked to Pierre LeBrun about it.
He doesn't know how to use it.
So this is from LeBrun in The Athletic. He said,
what he's doing.
He's in favor of exploring the idea of a playoff cap. Holland says, I am, yeah. I certainly am. First off, I'm one of 32. My feeling as a manager has always been that if you've got the majority of the group feeling that we should look at something, and I think that there's enough interest in there that we want to continue to monitor it. We're in a salary cap world. You get into the playoffs, and certainly you want the feeling to be that everybody is playing under the cap and that an injury can't be an opportunity to build your team. I think that was the discussion. We're going to further discuss it in July in Montreal at the draft. So that's where we're at.
Thanks, Ken. Thanks.
Edmonton, can you get control of your mans?
Somebody tell Ken Holland to calm down.
God.
Listen, he says something there that we've touched on. Like, Aaron Ekblad goes down for the Florida Panthers, and everyone's like, oh, gosh, we feel for Aaron, and that's so terrible. And then we spent less than 5 minutes saying that before we went, how can Florida benefit from this?
Yes.
Your captain should not go down with an injury, and then you lick your chops.
Right, which is why you need to get rid of the salary cap.
Right. So
because
you're going
LTIR will still exist.
You're going in
and
a
teams will
different
still
direction.
Do you think a salary cap's going to fucking matter? The Montreal Canadiens are spending $100 million on salary this year. Are you kidding me?
And
you think a salary cap in the playoffs are going to matter? If Montreal made the playoffs this year, they would still have $100 million on their cap.
This is Alan Walsh.
No, it's not. I've been saying this before, Walsh. Where are you listening?
All right, Alan, calm down.
Oh, my God, that drives me fucking
All
crazy.
right, Alan.
So
it's crazy.
Mr. Walsh.
And here's the other thing. Here's what it does, right? If you do that, you're going to keep stars out of the lineup in the playoffs because of a number.
Who should win the Hart? Go.
Austin Matthews.
Dude, wrong. It's Jonathan Hubert.
Wrong. No, it's Austin
So
Matthews.
I think a lot of people's I think the GM's argument for this is that the team that you ice should be cap compliant. So that, hey, the salary cap's gone in the playoffs, but when you ice a team in the playoffs, it needs to be cap compliant.
Then make the Coyotes cap compliant, please. Then make the Coyotes spend to the fucking floor and the Senators spend to the... You want to participate in this league? Participate in this league on the other end, too.
How about this?
The highway goes both ways, kids.
How about this?
Unfucking real.
To get the most benefit out of your LTIR, you have to spend closer to the cap. Mm-hmm. Why? Wait, if the point of the salary cap is to stop teams from spending too much money, why then do you encourage them to spend as much money as possible? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. It's, offside, we talk about the spirit of the rule. It is not in the spirit of the rule of the salary cap.
So the idea with that is you only get relief if you are at the limit. So they're saying,
but teams artificially get themselves to the limit.
But that's the hack that teams have discovered.
It's not a hack. It's an obvious flaw.
All right. Right.
That's like, oh man, how did the guy break in your house? Well, I think it was the door that I left wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, did he hack his way into your house or did he just walk in?
And I don't think I think it's ridiculous if you try and put a salary cap in the playoffs, because you don't want a situation where your star can't play a playoff game.
Sorry, Aaron Ekblad.
Exactly.
Like we don't
can't
want to
get
be
in there.
We don't want to be in Game 7 and Austin Matthews is on the.
No,
is
we want it
out
to be
because-
fair.
because
Trying
he
to build
can't
hockey
fit
in
under
Vegas.
the cap. You
Trying
know?
to build hockey in Vegas. Mark Stone, sit your ass down. Go eat popcorn.
Right.
Yeah.
Mark Stone can't play because Vegas can't be cap compliant in the playoffs. Like, just let them play the best players. But
I don't know. Okay.
what?
When Barack Obama was president, somebody asked him.
I like where this is going. No.
Hey,
I
come
like
on.
where this is going.
Steve.
How many
When he
times
was-
would you have voted for him?
When he was president.
Say 3.
No, just listen.
Okay.
Listen, seriously. Somebody said, "Hey man, how come you haven't legalized weed yet? Do you not believe in that?" And he's like, "Yeah, I do. I don't think you should go to jail for having a joint on you. That's ridiculous." But he said, "I have other shit to deal with. You realize that? Like there was a list of things that's not high on the priority list. How in this case is this on the priority list with all the other shit that we've talked about, even just this episode?"
Because it was highlighted on a number of platforms. Elliot Friedman, I believe, brought up on 32 Thoughts. This probably wouldn't have been an issue had Nikita Kucherov not flaunted it.
Yeah.
After
And
they
then
won the back-to-back
Dodonov
cups.
happened right before, and the whole reason Dodonov is happening is because they want to utilize LTIR.
So we're doing this for fucking people's feelings again.
Yeah, it became a big media story, so the GMs are like, you know what? We need to fucking talk about this and solve it. And Ken Holland went around to the GMs and was like, hey, you guys want to get together? And then now they're talking about it.
Habs spent like $100 million last year.
Yeah.
And this is the issue.
The Arizona Coyotes do not have a hockey arena to play in 5 months.
And they do not
5 months!
And they don't spend to the floor.
They can't play anywhere with their team.
But they don't spend to the floor, Jesse.
What?
They don't actually spend real dollars to the floor. Why isn't that a problem?
Why are we shocked when the same group of literally 35 to 40 people can't come up with ideas that are good?
The good thing is, let me just say this, and Steve said this first years ago, you too can be an NHL general manager.
I promise you can.
Try. You simply try. You'll get there. I'll be rooting you on.
The better thing with this is that these GMs can't do anything about this. It needs to be negotiated with the NHLPA. So they're doing a lot of blowing smoke and
For no good reason.
taking up a lot of hot air with this topic when they can't do anything without the PA's consent.
And like Adam said, so this is all a waste of time.
Right.
It's time that could be spent on other shit.
Like headshots. I don't know.
Woo!
Let's do the press conference fucking now.
Okay.